What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack live poolside here in Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. Hope you guys have had a good weekend Sunday. We had a complete week of preseason football, and now it is definitely time for us to talk about it. First things first, man. Salute to the Unfiltered Nation, Unfiltered fam. Salute to the Mod Squad. Salute to the subscribers and members. And when you come in here, man, run the likes up for your boy, man. All you got to do is double tap the screen or hit the three buttons on the top and make sure you are making this algorithm go. You know, last but not least, tip your bartender. Since Thursday, we've been having, football, and it's so good to have football back, man. You know, even though it isn't, the games don't count, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter just to see, all the teams. And, we've been hearing quite a bit about who is doing what in the preseason, who's going to be the starter. We had a couple of quarterback situations as far as who's getting the job on different teams. And we got a chance to see a lot of these recruits. We got a lot of chance to see if the hype machines who were drafted high, how they did. And, we also got to find out whether or not some people might be in a little bit more trouble than they wanted to lead on. All right. So my first question to you guys, man, is I hope everything is well with you guys. And the second thing is, let me know how you feel about what your team did, man, because we're going to say them words. Did your team win? Did your team win? Let's start with my team, the Las Vegas Raiders. Did we win? Hell nah. Hell nah, we didn't win, dog. We didn't win at all, man. We lost by a point, 24-23, even though the games don't count. Some people are walking around here acting like they do count, and we're going to get into that. I'm definitely going to talk about my game and talk about what I saw, talk about what I liked, talk about what I didn't like. But I definitely want to say this. I haven't seen in week one, you're talking about somebody who's watching National Football League for over half a century. I haven't seen this much competitiveness in preseason football. Put your questions down. Tell me how your team did. Tell me if your team won. Tell me what you liked. Tell me what you didn't like. What are questions you might have, and make sure you keep the likes at 50%. I never seen so many people act like these games mean something, dog. I mean, I really saw, and that's just not the players. I'm talking about from the players to the coaching staffs to the amount of what they would do to win a game. I mean, I'm just like, man, you know what? Some people are taking this competitive situation further than others. All right. So I definitely wanted to make that clear because I saw a bunch of people really acting like they really won something. Okay. A bunch of games. I see these people high-fiving, hugging each other, doing all. I'm just like, all right, man, if that's what it is, bro. I mean, a lot of these teams, you guys are going to have to play again. You guys are going to have to meet in the regular season. And the days of just, having the preseason just to see what's going on, just to check your roster, give a bunch of cats an opportunity to be seen. Man, that's not happening with a lot of these teams. A lot of these teams are trying to put it on you. They're trying to get a competitive advantage. They're trying to get in your heads early by running the score up, dog. I mean, some of the stuff I saw, man, was absolutely bush league. But these coaches are the ones that are doing it. The coaches are the ones that are running the score up and putting these guys in these positions and keeping in their starters longer and their second string on the third string and all that stuff. Okay. So I definitely want to make that clear, bruh. Make that clear. Some people really thought that they were doing something. Some people really thought that they were winning the Super Bowl when it was only a preseason game. I mean, come on, man. You can't make this stuff up, dog. Okay. You really can't. All right. So I'll start with my team, the Raiders. We'll start there. What I thought. I thought that there was some things that I'm glad to see. I was finally glad to see Aiden O'Connell and I was finally able to see Gardner Minshew do their thing with active defense that's really out there trying to make things happen. Let's just get to the first thing. The quarterback play was highly important in regards to this, you guys, for my team because from what I'm being told, it's up for grabs. As far as AOC is concerned, so don't mind about these people. That's just my neighbors. They drunk and acting, out here barbecue chicken out here acting up. So don't mind them. Just concentrate on me. Okay. I'll tell you this right now. AOC was okay. I mean, he was cool. Wasn't lights out. I don't think he played lights out football, but I think he did some things that were kind of okay, kind of cool. He showed off the arm a little bit, made some completions, but I kind of saw a little bit of regression with him too. I kind of saw him get his deer in the headlights routine when we were down there in the red zone, and he just eyed down a receiver. I saw him a few times not going through his reads, going through his progressions. He's back there. He did look a lot more mobile than he did last year, because last year he definitely looked like a statue. He looked like the Statue of Liberty out there. But this year he was moving around in the pocket a little bit, kind of buying him some time. I was happy to see that, but I also saw him eyeing down receivers. I saw him, not going through his reads and his progressions and doing what was necessary. And I'm just like, man, come on, man. I mean, he threw a fade route to a guy that wasn't even open. Like he was just, okay, I'm throwing it. Like he had his mind made up. All right. He got back there, that fade route, and we wound up having to kick the field goal. I wasn't happy about that. Now, luckily for us, we did score a touchdown earlier because Zeus is out there looking like he's supposed to look. Okay, he's he not only is his arms, looking like this. Okay, he's also making it clear that he's the number one option, man. He looked great. I thought Zeus did an excellent job as far as scoring that first touchdown. But AOC, man, he kind of regressed a little bit with that just throwing the ball to a spot. So what I'm saying is, as a quarterback in the National Football League, man, you can't be a quarterback that throws a ball to an area. Like, you have to throw the ball to the receiver. You can't throw the ball to an area. All right? Okay? It's like, okay, that guy was not open. They jammed him off the line, and that ball was not even close to being, third down too. Okay? And then another play that he also seemed to be regressed on that. Okay? So outside of that, I was going to say I'd give AOC probably like a C, a solid C. He didn't throw any touchdown passes. He did throw a couple of nice footballs. But as far as grade, I'm going to give him a C. All right. That doesn't mean that it won't improve. It would have been better to see something else. And then with Gardner Minshew out there and threw 2 touchdown passes, and I had all these people who are prisoners of the moment giving me a Jarrett Stidham, aka Jarrett Shittum analogy. Looks like we got ourselves a quarterback shack. Man, Gardner Minshew's in the lead. And I'm like, dude, do you know that defense that Gardner Minshew was throwing them tugs on was the second string? Like, let's not act like that wasn't the first string defense that was out there, dog. I mean, he did a couple of things. He threw some passes. That 40-something yard pass that he threw to Trey Tucker. Let's understand, Trey Tucker made a hell of a catch. There wasn't no caught in stride. That's Trey Tucker laying out. All right. Okay, cool. He ran for 5 yards. He's supposed to be so mobile, but he ran for 5 yards. He looked okay. I'd give him like a C+. Okay. Well, okay. You know what? I'll give him a B-. He did throw 2 touchdown passes. Okay. All right. So in regards to that, we'll see how it goes. We'll see what happens next game. All right. But right now, I don't think either one of those, the way that they're playing right now, is good enough for us to do what we need to do in our division. Okay. Somebody needs to pick it up. I don't expect A+. I don't even expect A. I don't expect A-, but I do expect at least B. I need a B. I need a solid B. I don't need a B+. I don't need a B-. I just need a B, bruh. Okay. And, I didn't see a B. Okay. So based on the level of talent, I would say a B-, bruh. B-, but let's understand that wasn't the first string, so that means I got to drop it down to a C+. So as far as the defense is concerned, I'm going to read you guys' comments. As far as the defense is concerned, Our run, we still have a problem with our run defense. Our run defense still has a big problem. Okay, they still was getting gashed out there. Okay, big runs, dog, big lanes, nobody there. I don't know where the linebackers were at, and when you got your safeties and cornerbacks making tackles, that means they've already got to the third level, bro. So I don't know what's going on with that. I wasn't very happy with that situation. As far as the pass rush, it was pretty decent. It's okay. We didn't really pressure the quarterback as much as I would have liked to see. But we did do a little bit of something, and then Jack Jones was out there, leading off where he was before, just getting those picks and making things pop off. Okay, he definitely was making it happen, man. Interception. Okay, now the thing that I didn't like is that we all know J.J. McCarthy was running his yap, talking about our defense was vanilla, this, that, and the other, dog. But when he was playing against, came in, and we still had our first string in there, he threw nothing but interceptions, bro. But as soon as we put our third string in, he's still in there. I mean, I didn't understand. I mean, why you got J.J. McCarthy acting like he's, like he's Tom Brady throwing tugs on guys that are going to be parking cars at Aria, guys that are going to be fry cooks over there at the MGM Grand. I mean, come on, dog. He was out there really jumping around, acting like he was doing something. And I'm like, man, this kind of irritating, dog. I mean, the Vikings just held on to their second string guy out there for damn near 2.5 quarters while we were out there actually looking at talent. So I mean, that kind of pissed me off a little bit, man. But it is what it is. All right. As far as the rest of the quarterback play, when we put in Anthony Brown Jr., don't ask me about Anthony Brown Jr. no more, Raider Nation. He definitely was looking trashy, if not that. He didn't look good at all, bro. He didn't look good at all, okay? Now, some people telling me, well, Shaq, that was the backup. Look, dog, I don't care about backups. What I care about is you're playing to the level of competition that you're at, bro, okay? If you're playing in the NBA, you need to be playing to that competition. If you're playing at the YMCA, you need to be playing at that level of competition. That's just what it is, okay? And then last but not least, then I'll get into what you guys are talking about. Carter Bradley, who's Gus Bradley's son, our former defensive coordinator. I didn't understand why he was out there just handing the ball off. That guy was out there, I think he was out there 9 or 10 plays. He didn't pass the ball at all. He didn't take the ball off his hip one time. It was just hand the ball off, 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 punt, hand the ball off, hand the ball off, punt. And then they were going down the field throwing touchdowns. So I don't know what that was about. I don't know what was going on with AP. I didn't know what was happening. They probably were like, hey, man, we're here to look at our talent. We're not really here to win. But dude, when they're doing stuff like that, man, you got to do something about it. You can't let these dudes just go down the field, score 2 touchdowns when we had a 20-7 lead when our starters was in, and then all of a sudden they're taking advantage of it, and then they wind up winning the game by 1 point. So that's what it is, man. Like I said before, there was some good parts and some bad parts. I definitely know that our nickel coverage guys, we need help, dog. I don't know if we need to get on the phone and call Stephon Gilmore. We might need to do something. Okay, but I'm telling you right now, I definitely was not happy with what I saw with the secondary outside of the starters. Okay, I didn't like what I was seeing. So that's what's going on with that, man. I did see a bunch of funny other games, man. I saw Kansas City got their doors blown off. Okay, I saw the Cowboys lose with a last-second touchdown from a guy that threw 5 interceptions, and one of them was called back on a defensive penalty, and that's Stetson Bennett with the Rams. And with 4 seconds left, he won that game. I thought that was highly hilarious. Thought it was funny as hell. Okay, funny as hell. All right, and then some of the other games that we saw, they're running around talking about Caleb Williams and how he looked great. I did watch that game. Caleb was doing what he was doing for a while, but we'll see how that works out. Jaden Daniels, he threw a touchdown pass or 2, so he looked good. So the first 2 guys looked like they were doing their thug thizzle. And then who else can I say? Justin Fields and the Steelers. Justin Fields was out there looking horrible, bro. Okay, so for all you guys that said we should have got Justin Fields, I think we made the right decision. All right, man. So let's see what's going on, man. Read you guys' comments, man. Like I said before, man, happy Sunday. We're out here chilling, parlaying at the pool. For those of you guys who wanted to ask, was there some shooby-doobies out here? Yes, there was, dog. There was quite a bit of them. Quite a bit of them out here, okay? But now they got to go to work. Strip club is You got to be at work at 8. They better get their tails at the strip club. All right. All right. So let me read your comments, man. See what's going on with you guys, man. If you're new around here, sub the channel. We've been hitting record numbers this month, man. We almost had 200,000 views for the month. I mean, that's a lot for us. 200,000 views is right there, bro. Okay. Probably hit it within the next day or so. All right. So we're doing the Thug Thizzle, damn near 1,000 subscribers this month. So let's roll. Tedrick Webb, what's up, man? How's everything? Everything was fine until your boy was trying to run the score up on us, dog. I mean, man, come on, Tedrick, man. Your Vikings, man. Come on, dog. You know damn well that AJ, when I was going to say AJ McCarron, JJ McCarthy shouldn't have been out there that long, bro. I mean, come on, man. What were you guys trying to do? To make sure y'all win the game, man? Come on, man. I wasn't happy about that at all. Chris Leonard, what's going on, man? Did my team win? Hell nah. Raiders didn't win. But it's cool. I mean, it's cool if we're really out there trying to scout talent. If we're out there BSing, I mean, because, you know, it was kind of irritating to watch that whole telecast. Now, I know Tedrick Webb, who is the resident Vikings fan, him and Little Pinky, I know they're happy, but I was really tired of that telecast, man. The NFL Network did a crappy job, and it was just talking about the Vikings all day. I mean, damn, do you need to have Justin Jefferson on for 2 quarters? I mean, it was just like, come on, man. There's other people watching the game, dog. Crazy as hell. All right. Chris Leonard said, yo, Shaq, man, thoughts on AFC only playing 1 series? Kind of disappointing. I mean, that's what you should be doing. I mean, maybe there was a reason why. You know, maybe he's hurt. Maybe he's nursing an injury. Maybe AP is just trying to, you know, guard what we're getting ready to do. Hey, man, it was a time for Gardner Minshew. Gardner Minshew had 2.5 quarters to get to play football, so there was a lot of seeing him. All right, but a lot of people are talking about he has the lead, and I'm saying, hey, man, the starter is the one that's sitting on the bench, not playing in the game. All right. So we'll see what happens next week. If Gardner Minshew starts, then we'll know that maybe the lead has changed or whatnot. But we got to understand, man, you can't be a prisoner of the moment, bro. Okay? Someone said, yo, what's up, man? What's going on? Bo Raiders said Minshew looks great to move. Hey, man, like I said, man, you guys, I mean, I knew that he was out there with second string, dog. I knew that, dog. I mean, yeah, okay. I mean, he's a second string guy at this point on the depth chart. He played to the level of competition. Beautiful. Okay? What happens when he's playing against the starters? We're going to find out. Okay, all right. Let me see, man. Bo said, "Bro, Minshew looks good. Yeah, he look okay. I mean, I gave him a C plus. You know, I gave him a C plus. I'm not jumping out the window though. I gave him a C plus. Tedrick Webb, man, C.J. McCarthy and Dallas Turner are going to be dogs. Hey, man, all I know is J.J. McCarthy needs to stop yapping so much, bro. He was running his mouth talking about we were so vanilla, but guess what? When Jack Jones picked that ball out the sky, he's going to find out real quick. Okay, his confidence level might be a little bit too high right now, but we'll find out. Okay, TCE, what's going on? Good day. Filthy fam, got a chance to see the quarterbacks. Quarterbacks worry me. Like I said before, man. Unfortunately for us, TCE, we're in the AFC West. Just looks good is not getting it done. Okay, looking good against the second string isn't going to beat Kansas City, bro. Like, we're not in a position where we can just look good and that's all. Like, we got to look better than that. All right, we need to be solid. The quarterback play wasn't solid, bro. Wasn't solid. Okay, I saw Gardner Minshew skipping the ball around too, dog. I saw him actually skipping the ball on the carpet. Okay, let's not act like we didn't see that. Okay, because we actually did. All right, we actually did see that. Okay, Tony Dell said, Webb, get a time for JJ. We're gonna find out, man. We're gonna find out real quick. Okay, and we're talking to Tony Dell. JJ will be the starter next year. Shaq was high on him when he was Vikings dropping. I was high on him, but I didn't like the fact that he came out running his mouth, dog. I mean, it don't take much for me. I mean, I got like you one day and not like you the next. I ain't saying I dislike the kid. I just thought the kid kind of was talking a little too much. But Jack Jones put him in his place. Okay, but then you got your coaching them, kept him out there so they can build his confidence back up. I mean, okay, that's smart, I guess. Since he's going to be the guy, of the future. I guess they didn't want him to think that's what it was, man. But when you're out there playing against guys that ain't going to be on our team, I mean, we know Jack Jones is the best cornerback we got. Okay, nothing got done. All right. I mean, damn, if he's gonna pick off Patrick Mahomes, who's the best player in the National Football League on Christmas, why are you trying him? Like I said, man, some people learn the hard way. Okay, but I didn't like that, dog. I ain't gonna hold you. Tony Webb said I wanted the Giants to draft him, but I was told I'm crazy. Well, Tony, you know how it is, big dog. You know, people are always gonna say something. Okay. Chris Leonard said Vikings act like they won a Super Bowl. I mean, they were out there. I mean, Justin Jefferson was getting on my nerves, bro. I ain't really acting like they was really doing something, dog. Come on, dog. They lost 10 sets to Pryor. That's sad. I mean, that's crazy, bro. Dakota Miller, I feel it, man. Got to remember, coaches only have one time to show and change in progress in the NFL. Start off flat, and you could be going quick. Yeah, man, I feel you. I do totally understand it, and I agree with you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, we're all competitive, man, and we want to see better. But I saw a lot of more competitive actions than I saw normally coming from preseason games, bro. Very competitive, dog. Very competitive. Tedrick Webb laughing at Tony Dale. Henry Turbo on that sack. The receivers ran into each other, so AC had to eat it. Okay, like I said before, man, we don't got time for Keystone Cop stuff. Okay, so what's going on with Luke Getsy's offense, man? Spacing, guys getting to know where they are. But we also got to understand that Devontae Adams was with his wife for the birth of his son, so we didn't have the best receiver, one of the best receivers in the NFL, if not the best receiver on our team. They're out there too. But hey, man, it's one game. I mean, we can nitpick, but like I said before, as far as the bright spots that I saw out there, some of the new guys out there, I like the Dylan Loby. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Lobby, however you pronounce his name. I'll get it when he starts balling. He looks pretty solid, man. I like the 12 personnel a little bit that they did run. I like Mayer. Caught a few passes, man. I like that, and I like Brock Bowers got busy down at the down by the goal line. Brock Bowers is going to be a matchup problem, dog. He's going to be a matchup problem. You better bring a safety over there. You better bring a cornerback over there because he's going to toast them linebackers. All right. Tedrick Webb talking to Chris Leonard. Nate Dawg, what up, Shaq? I'm hearing Tyree Wilson is underwhelming right now at the defensive end. Like I said before, man, Tyree Wilson doesn't have any excuse to not play well right now. He has had a chance to get himself healthy from his foot injury. I thought that he was drafted way too high. It's not his fault. Top 10 pick. He's got the top 10 bread. He's got a guy in Mad Max who is the 10th best player ranked in the National Football League. And if I was him, I would move in with Mad Max. I'd be like, hey, Max, I know your girl might not want me to live here, dog, but can I just live in the garage, bro? What are you eating tonight? What are you working out tonight? What film are you watching? I mean, if he's doing all of that, from what I'm hearing, he was doing all of that, and he's still underwhelming. He just don't have it, bro. I mean, it's like a Cleveland Farrell, anybody else. You only can be as good as who you are, bro. I mean, sure, you could study, lift weights. If you don't have it, you don't have it. So I'm hoping that's not the case, but we will see. Okay. Chris Leonard says, can't really judge AFC off one series, though. Deserves more time than that, especially with one preseason game. I said that. I mean, like I said before, dog, I mean, he didn't really have a whole lot of time. But like I said before, there must be a reason why he didn't play more. All right. Must be a reason. I think AOC's the starter still. I know everybody running around saying Minshew this, Minshew that, but there's a reason why AOC was on the bench after one series and Minshew played 2.5 quarters. There's a reason. Okay. Justin Saw, what's going on? Big Sizzle, what's happening? Chris Leonard, Tyree Wilson looks slow again. Hope the guy can pick it up. I know who didn't look slow, and that's my boy Malcolm Kuntz. Malcolm Kuntz didn't look slow at all, did he? Malcolm Kuntz is definitely not slow. Okay. That's the homie. All right. Justin Saw said, I'm confused. The quarterback, I don't see a Super Bowl. I hate being negative. I hope I'm wrong. Hey, man, well, you can't help with what you see. You saw what you saw, and what you saw is what you saw. Okay? It is what it is. Okay? Tony Dale saying he wish he wasn't lying. Okay? Justin Saw, it looks like we're out there having red zone issues with O'Connell. Defense will be better. Good for sure, I hope. Yeah, like I said before, the run defense didn't look any better. Christian Wilkins is not a strong run guy. Tyree doesn't look like he's a strong run guy. Max is always double teamed. So that means that the corner, Divine Diablo, I saw him make a couple of plays. Him, Spillane, those guys are going to have to be playing lights out. Our linebacking core is going to have to be busy. If our front line can't get nothing done, then we need to make sure they don't get into the secondary, dog. Okay. Justin Saw, if our defense doesn't perform well, we would just flat out suck. Tedrick Webb talking to Tony Dale, said he called the draft day. Yeah, man, like I said, J.J. McCarthy is a great draft pick for the Vikings. They lost. They did lose Kirk Cousins to Atlanta. So I think that was a good move. But at the end of the damn day, it's still some stuff that needs to happen. Okay. Justin Saw said all three of our quarterbacks are subpar. I hope O'Connell can at least see top 15. I doubt it. Like I said, man, if we can just have solid play, solid B, I don't think C's good enough. At least be a B minus, bro. We got to make the defense honest, man. If they know we can't pass, they're gonna stack the box, and if they stack the box, there'll be no running. There'll be no running. Okay, the run always sets up the pass. So if you can't run, you ain't gonna be passing. It's that simple, bro. Okay. TCE, how do we get from here from Carr? I don't get it. No quarterback. This is what the nation wanted. I don't get it. Totally disappointed. Well, that's what happens, man, when you got a bunch of casual fans and a bunch of washed up people who just buy into everything. They don't seem to understand that the Raiders win the way we win. We've always won the way we've won. We don't look at other teams and try to figure out what we got to do to win. We don't do that. Okay, we win our way. All right, but when you try to modernize and try to take these person's scheme and you bring in this Patriot and you bring in this guy and you bring in all these journeyman quarterbacks, man, instead of developing your own quarterback, dog. I mean, and we had a whole quarterback there, and then when we did draft one in O'Connell, y'all want to throw him to the dogs because you made all these bad decisions. I mean, that's just what it is, man. Just bad decision making all the way around. And as long as we make bad decisions, we're not gonna be there when we need to be. All right, but you ain't lying. All right, Tedrick Webb said we need to get another corner. Byron Murphy was getting cooked last year in preseason. Yeah, I saw that, man. I saw a little bit of that, man. Saw a little bit of that with you guys, man. But Addison was killing us. Addison was eating out there. Your boy Addison was out there cooking, bruh. Okay, you guys are going to be a problem in that NFC North, man. The Norris division. Y'all definitely going to be acting a fool up there, dog. Okay, you guys are looking like you guys are going to be a problem. Justin Jefferson healthy again. And you got Addison. Addison was cooking us, bro. I ain't gonna even hold you. He was cooking us. Okay. Yeah, man. Just saw what happened with Amik Robinson. Amik Robinson's been gone, man. He's with the Lions, bro. Free agent. He's with the Lions. Salute to Amik Robinson. Amik Robinson had the opportunity to get him a bag, and he had a chance for him to get a starting job. So Amik Robinson's with the Lions. Okay. Chris Leonard, man. Shaq Bowers for a little. He played solid. Look forward to seeing him in Meyer at TE 1-2. Yeah, man. Definitely. Bowers is definitely a matchup problem. He's a matchup problem, dog. I can already see it. He's strong. He gets out in space. And he's definitely got some good hands on him. And he's gonna be a problem, dog. It's gonna be a problem. Mayer, he did make some he did bail out AOC on that first drive and he got the first down. I know last year Mayer dropped a couple of passes, but that 1-2 thing looks kind of really sick out there. But if we can't pass the football effectively, it's all for naught. Okay. Tony Dale talking to Tedrick Webb. Okay. Chris Leonard, yo, Shaq, man, I thought the Sincere McCormick last year. Oh, Sincere McCormick played well, Chris. First game, I don't see him making his team. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have too many more running backs. I mean, we got too many running backs as it is. I mean, maybe he can make the practice squad, man. But shoot, we already got like 3 or 4 quarterbacks, 3 or 4 running backs, excuse me, already. So I'm not sure where he'll fit in, but I did like how he played yesterday. Sincere McCormick was big between the tackles. You know what I'm saying? He was hard to bring down, and he did some things out there, bro. He did some things out there. Okay. Tedrick Webb, talking to Tony Dale. Justin Saw Minshew is so inaccurate. O'Connell can't run. We can't have it both ways, I guess. Hey, man, somebody got to step up, dog. Somebody got to step up and save the situation, bro. Somebody got to do it, man. Okay. Somebody got to get in there and be the head chef. Somebody got to be in there and cook. Okay. We need somebody to cook, bro. Somebody got to take over, you guys. All right. Minshew got number 84 blown up. Yeah, he got shellacked out there. Okay. Tedrick Webb, I like what the Raiders was doing with Bowser. He's going to be a beast. Yak beast. Yeah, you mean Bowers. He was doing his thing, man. He was doing his thing. I mean, but your running game, you guys was gashing us up. You guys were getting big runs, and Addison was cooking us, man. So, you guys are going to be a problem, dog. Okay, appreciate that, dog. Ken S, AOC the starter, guard or floating the ball and to get picked off. Like I said, man, I don't know where all these guys get this stuff from. It's always funny for me to see members of Raider Nation who always are caping and ball carrying, and I don't mean a football, ball carrying these free agent quarterbacks over our own quarterbacks, bro, that we drafted. I don't get it, bro. It's like you're cheering. Your brother gets into a fight and you're cheering for the op. It doesn't make sense for me, bro. It doesn't make sense. Like you, when it comes to family, every family member ain't a family member. Okay, it happens every time. Every time we got a quarterback that's drafted by our quarterback or by our team, these guys want the backup guy to win. I'm like, come on, dog. I mean, I've seen this before. Okay, man, Marcus Mariota's gonna take Derek Carr's job. I said, no, he's not. Marcus Mariota ain't better than Derek Carr, bro. Okay. So it didn't happen. Then he said, oh, well, he didn't have it because he didn't have a whole preseason. He didn't have a whole training camp. He's going to definitely take the job now. I said, no, he's not. No, he's not. Marcus Mariota ain't better than Derek Carr. He didn't take the job. But all these dudes was cheering for him, bro. Then we got rid of Derek Carr and Jimmy Jam. Jimmy Garoppolo. Same thing, bro. Like, they always are for somebody who ain't one of us, dog. It's just, it's sickening to me, man. But whatever, dog. God. Justin Saw. We can't have any injuries on defense. We don't look like we have too much depth. Nah, I mean, our dime packages and all of that look horrible, man. I mean, those guys were out there getting cooked out there, dog. They're getting absolutely cooked out there. God. Justin Sauce on the upside, I have hopes for Zamir White. Looks like a series about being a top running back, hitting the gym. He's playing so well so far. Yeah, man, I saw those pictures of Z. And Zeus was looking like tiny Zeus Lister by the arms. I'm like, damn, man, he hella big. I'm hoping that he can keep his speed and mobility, but he looks strong between the tackles, bro. He looked like he ready to go, man. Okay, I just want him to play better than JJ. I want us to have him play so well that we're not even thinking about what Josh Jacobs is doing. Okay, that's all I care about. Justin Sauce says, Zamir looks like he could be a star player. He does, man. I just hope we don't run him into the ground. I mean, if that's what happened with Josh Jacobs. Everybody, oh, Josh Jacobs is always hurt. Yeah, man, if you're carrying the ball 300 times a year because you can't pass the football, that's what happens. Okay? So hopefully we won't be in that position. Okay. Renee Revolta said Jacoby Myers is him. Jacoby Myers caught a couple of passes. Matthew Kano, what's going on, man? What's up? This loss don't bother me. It's not the loss. It's the fact that you got somebody out there trying to take advantage, that you got your third string out there trying to keep the second guy in there throwing, it's just like padding your stats, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. We're up 20. We throw the scrubs in, and now you out there throwing, shooting threes and dunking the basketball, acting like you're Michael Jordan. No, you're not Michael Jordan. You're just playing against guys that don't get to play. That's all. Let's just keep it a buck. All right. Raider Nation Vic running the ball 20 straight times in the second half was stupid. It's preseason, but let the young kid throw. Man, that pissed me off so bad. Raider Nation Vic, why do you have Carter? Because I've been hearing that Carter Bradley isn't going to make the team. That's what I've been hearing. I've been hearing Carter Bradley's an odd man out. Having 3 quarterbacks is one thing, but having 4 is definitely not happening. And why are you guys handcuffing that kid, bro? You're handcuffing him. That dude did not throw the football one time. I'm like, come on, man. You're just really trying to, make sure that the kid don't throw the ball, man. I didn't understand that, man. I wasn't happy with it. I wanted to see him throw the football, man. Come on, bro. That's Gus's kid. Give him a chance to throw the pill, dog. Unless they're thinking, hey, man, we don't want to get him hurt. We want to, we're going to let him go, whatever. So we're not trying to get him hurt. I don't know, dog. I'm just like, why run the ball 9 times, man? You're not even giving these people an opportunity to do their job, man. Give them an opportunity to do their job. Give them, but it didn't happen. That did not happen. Chris Leonard, our second string offense is horrific. That's a beautiful word. You talk about a word that is so accurate. That's it. That's the word. Horrific. We better not have a lot of injuries. Yeah. That. O-line definitely was suspect, to say the least. Definitely suspect. Okay. Renee Revolta say Anthony Brown needs to be cut ASAP. I know that. Anthony Brown, horrible, dog. I mean, absolutely horrible back there. I mean, there's no reason for him to look that bad. And then you hear about, I heard about Joe Milton. Joe Milton was out there throwing the pill. I mean, Spencer Rattler. What about that? What did you guys hear about Spencer Rattler down there with the Saints? Spencer Rattler was getting busy. Oh man, Spencer Rattler's not that good. We shouldn't draft him. Spencer Rattler was sitting right there, dog. Sitting right there. Didn't even pick him up, bro. Didn't pick him up. Didn't pick up Milton. Didn't do nothing, dog. Your boy Coupon Tom does it again. Right. Justin Saw says, I don't think it's right that AP wasn't able to get his own quarterback in this draft. That's on Tom Telesco. Absolutely. 100%. But he's going to get blamed for it. All right. But like I said before, I think there's a reason why Chip Kelly is there. I think Chip Kelly is learning the ins and outs. So if Tom Telesco doesn't work out and he gets the boot, we can just have the guy who could have got us CJ Stroud, the guy that could have got us Jaden Daniels. Okay. That guy is definitely not going to do what Tom Telesco did, which is absolutely nothing. Okay. Raider Nation Vic talking to Justin Saw. Tyree Wilson looks kind of slow still. Hopes he picks it up. Justin Saw shootout with took Joe Milton. Spencer, let's see. That's what I'm talking about, man. We're on the same page, man. We're on the same page. Okay. Spencer Rattler was ill. He got ill with it. I think he threw like a 60-yard pass or something. Come on, dog. Come on, man. Like, can't make this stuff up, dog. All right. Justin Saw, Josh Jacobs was a bruiser. That's why he was getting injured. JJ doesn't run soft. He doesn't. But he also was getting overused, bruh. You got to remember, Josh Jacobs led the league in rushing, not last year, but the year before, after he started getting the ball in week 5. He had like 300-something carries. Then last year he just getting abused, bruh. Getting out there, getting hit, getting clipped off and all of that. Just too much carrying the football, man. Okay. Rick Cervantes, what's going on, man? Keep it up. Great talk. Let's go Raiders. Central Valley, Tulare in the house. You already know. The Moke says, I thought AOC was pretty solid till we got to the end zone. If you look at the play, he got sacked in. You will see that the wide receivers ran into it, were going the same way. Getsy better, design better plays. Well, you know, like I said before, man, that's true. But, you know, those guys aren't going to be on the team, man. I'm telling you, man, a lot of the guys that we see aren't going to be on the team, dog. It's not going to happen. All right. Nate Dog, the Chargers look terrible with Easton Stick at quarterback. Hey, man, Easton Stick. I love Easton Stick because Easton Stick was out there when we won 63 piece on his ass. If he plays week 1 because Herbert is still hurt, I see another 60 piece of 40-10 win. Yeah, Justin Herbert's situation is not you know, me being here in LA, you know, I get all the Rams and Charger updates. It ain't looking good for your boy Justin Herbert, dog. Justin Herbert definitely is walking around with a walking boot on, from what I was told. Okay, I heard that he had a walking boot on, man. I'm just saying, dog. And at the end of the day, I don't want to hear nothing from the Bolts. Bolts up, it's gonna be bolts down, dog. We better win too. All right. See you guys. Nate Dog talking to the Smokes. I think Getson needs to devise a better place for ALC in the red zone. Chris Leonard said Pete got smoked there and it was ugly. Dakota Miller, what was yesterday's Curry's moment that puts him over the GOAT's era? Nah. I mean, Curry had one of the greatest, since we're talking USA, one of the greatest Olympic basketball things of all time, dog. But, you know, somebody was passing him the rock. Somebody was doing all the other stuff. Somebody was playing defense. Somebody was, you know, Curry wasn't playing defense. Curry was just out there doing what he does. Okay, who was giving him all those assists? Who was passing him the ball? Who was putting it where he needed to put it at? Somebody was out there setting Curry up. Like, you guys are so quick to try to slander LeBron, man, but somebody got the MVP for a reason. Okay, who was getting triple doubles in the Olympics? Like I said before, man, I love Curry, man, but let's not do that. All right, Chris Leonard. Hey, man, any updates on Powers Johnson? Last I heard about Powers Johnson was a couple of weeks ago. I heard he was hurt. And he was put on the PUP list. So I don't know, man. Okay, Raider Nation Vic, AOC will be just fine. Kid has played 9 games, now learning a new system. Let it play out. I mean, I ain't got no choice, man. I'm pro AOC. I'm just telling all these people that's telling me Minshew's got the lead and all that. Minshew ain't got no damn lead. If Minshew ain't the starter next week, he ain't got no lead, bruh. I mean, I don't know where these people are getting this stuff from. Okay. Justin Saw, when I saw Milton throw the deep ball, that's when I knew we needed him. Guys like Turner, Devontae, Jacoby Myers. Yeah, man. AOC definitely has the arm talent. AOC has the arm talent. Okay? Remember when AOC took over the job in Buffalo, when he threw that, was it a 50-something yard touchdown pass to Devontae Adams, when you know Jimmy Garoppolo hadn't thrown a pass that long all year, and AOC's first game, he threw a 50-something yarder touchdown to Devontae? He got the arm talent. His arm is lively. The problem is Is he gonna actually read the defense, and is he gonna be mobile enough that he can keep himself upright enough to make a play? So that's it. Outside of that, he did look a lot more mobile. I give him that. But him eyeing down receivers and throwing the areas and not reading the defense, it's not good. Rick Savanta says, your opinion on who start? I say LC. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Rick Savanta, yeah, quarterback. Yeah, I think it's going to be AOC, bro. Nate Dogg, you think Sean Payton's really actually going to do something this year? I don't think so. Sean Payton is in a beautiful situation. Sean Payton is not expected to do anything. He's got that Walmart money. So he's not expected to do nothing. I think by the mid-season, Bo Nix will be the starter, and then it's going to be barbecue chicken. I mean, Jared Shittum, come on, dog. We already know what that is. Okay, don't expect nothing from him. All right, but let's not overlook him though. Let's not get crazy. Let's not, start acting like like when we go to the bathroom, it don't stink when we leave. Okay, because it does. All right. Booty Bang, what's going on? Booty Bang says, I'll be honest with you, check up for sorry for Victor. Bull Circle says, you right, bro. Bron earned that MVP. I'm always right, man, because I don't go with my emotion. I don't use my emotion to make a plausible decision. I just use common sense, bro. We understand Curry. Without Curry, they lose. Without Bron, they lose, bro. Okay, trust me. Bron was none of them dudes was doing nothing. Bron was the one setting everybody up. Bron was the one that was getting all the assists and triple doubles and blocking people's shot off the going to the rack, getting timely buckets. He did his job, bro. But the dude's 39 years old, man. But he's out there. He was the best guy out there because he played consistent. Curry had 2 good games. He had 2 good games in a row. The rest of the time, he struggled. Okay, let's just keep it a buck. We love Curry. Curry's the all-time greatest shooter of all time. But Bron was the one having the triple doubles. Bron was the one that was doing what needed to be done every game. Okay, on Angola, bro, when we almost lost by 1 point, when we was doing that, who went to the basket, man, and won the game? The oldest man in the NBA. So, like I said before, man, people just wanna shit on Bron, but hey, man, somebody got voted MVP, and that's it. And it wasn't me. I didn't have anything to do with it. All right. Okay. Dr. Van, what happened to Serbia Strand? What's up, Doc? What happened, bro? Well, I've been waiting for you, Doc. Okay. You go Serbia. Man, come on, bro. Come on, man. Serbia had a whole 17-point lead and nutted it up. That, dog. Okay. I can't wait to talk more about that. All right. Booty Branch, check out all LeBron haters are in mama's basement. It don't matter, man. Bron got his 4th, and he got the MVP. Simple as that, man. Nothing to talk about. Okay. Rick Savannah says, but can he scramble? But he can't scramble. Well, scrambling is not a prerequisite, man. How many times you see Tom Brady scramble? Okay. How many times you see Eli Manning scramble? How many times you see Peyton Manning scramble? Scrambling is not important if you can buy time and you can hit open receivers. You don't need to scramble. Okay. Scrambling is like, that's the problem. You're scrambling because you can't get nothing done. You can't get nothing done. Nobody's open, or your offensive line can't give you no protection, so now you're scrambling. Scrambling is the last thing you want your quarterback to do, to keep it $150. I'm going to be honest with you. Okay? Matthew Kona, I throw in AOC for the starting spot. Me too. Booty Bang. Talking to Dr. Van. Welcome to the AL part AFC West, except the Denver Broncos. Come on, Doc. You know better than that. The same thing happened to your Denver Nuggets. Remember this? Denver Nuggets? I'm trying to tell you, man, that Serbia call that you tried to do, bruh, you really were thinking that your boy Jokic was going to get it done. Let me tell you how that went down. All I know is, man, you guys were out there showboating, doing too much. Your boy Bogdanovic was out there he was doing too much, bro. Doing too much, man. Get out there, win the game. Stop running around here showboating, bruh. Showboated. Your boy Jokic was doing something. In the second half, Jokic got shut down. Joel Embiid and Anthony Davis shut your boy down, bro. Nothing was happening, all right? Then they had the nerve to cry at the end. I mean, come on, bruh. Come on, man. You can't make this stuff up, bruh. You just can't. Justin Saw said, O'Connell can throw the deep ball too. Milton can run. We had the perfect opportunity. Well, that's what happens. Opportunities only strike when you're looking for an opportunity. It is what it is, okay? Some people regret opportunities all the time. They regret decisions. Okay, come on, dog. You made a left. You made a left at Albuquerque when you should have made a right at Albuquerque, bruh. Okay. What did Bugs Bunny always says? I knew I should have made that left turn in Albuquerque. Now he's over here. Okay. You made a mistake. Okay. Turned the wrong way, bruh. All right. That's what happened. Just saw. Tough to get through, but I have to roll with O'Connell. Me too. Facts. I'm with it. Facts. Ray Love in the house. What's up, Ray Lizzle? What's going on, Nate Dogg? Isn't it crazy? People were hyped Stidham as the next big quarterback from Carr left. Now he's fighting for a second string job in Denver. Shows how emotional our fan base is. I mean, I understand why they are, Nate, because it's been 40 years, bro. I mean, there's fans that have never seen the Raiders win anything, bro. Like, this is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Like, for me, I've seen the Raiders win. I mean, I've won 3 times, bro. Okay? But it's been 40 years since I won. That's a long time, dog. We ain't won no Super Bowl, man. We haven't won no Super Bowl, man, in 40 years, dog. Come on, man. We had 1 Super Bowl appearance in the last 30. We got served. Making the playoffs is a goal. Making the playoffs is a goal, you guys. That's how bad it is. That's what should be shameful. When I was a kid, making the playoffs wasn't a goal. We knew we were making the playoffs. Like, that wasn't a goal. Yeah, man, we win a playoff game. Win a playoff game. Man, we're going to the AFC Championship game every year, bro. And that's what we did. Every year, we was in the AFC Championship game. We were either playing the Pittsburgh Steelers or the Miami Dolphins every time, though. Every time, we were 1 game away from the Super Bowl. All right? I don't know where this winking a playoff game stuff happened the last 30 years. Okay? When we got back from L.A., even when we was in L.A., we made playoff. Playoff games were nothing. When we moved back in 95, that's when all this stuff happened, bro. I don't know who the old man pissed off, but something happened. Justin Sauce said, you're correct. We have no choice but to accept O'Connor Minshew. Hope the defense could be top 5. Yeah, I mean, that's what we got, man. I mean, you know what? I mean, that's your prom date, dog. Okay? Your prom date is Big Shirley. Your prom date's Big Shirley, bro. It is what it is, dog. You didn't plan right, dog. You waited till the last minute to ask somebody, and the only person that was available was Big Shirley. Like, come on, can't get mad at it, man. You know, take her and go get her a knapsack that you can put her in, because you know, all the nice prom dresses are gone. She can't fit those. Okay, you might want to just wrap a towel around her and throw a corsage on her ass. All right. Ray Love said, Raiders. Justin Saw. Stidham was so trash, it was irritating people calling him Stiddy. Yeah, they were Shaq Stiddy. I'm like, man, come on, dog. You know how I feel about that, man. Your Uncle Shaq is going to give you life lessons, bro. Okay? Nephews out there. Okay? All y'all my nephews, okay? Nephews. Never give a grown-ass man a nickname unless he gives it to himself. Like, you don't call guys nicknames, dog. Unless that's his nickname, okay? You grew up with him, and he's known as Cockroach. That's his nickname. What's up, Roach? Man, you don't just start naming people Steady and giving them, what's up, Johnny? And he goes by John. Like, what's wrong with you guys? Come on, man. You don't do that, man. Right? Just trying to give you guys a little bit of game. Booty Bang said, it's a reminder, AOC did bid better than Josh McDaniels and Jimmy G. Oh, yeah, of course, because he's a better quarterback. Jimmy G ain't no. Jimmy G is out there making a great living and having a great life, but he's playing no football. I mean, can you imagine that, bro? He's on the whole Rams roster right now. This dude is living the life. You talk about a guy who's at work on the computer just watching YouTube videos all day, bro. Like, that's basically what he's doing. He's not doing a lick of work. He comes in, he clocks in, he leaves when he wants, he does what he wants. He's going out to lunch for 2 hours. You up there sweating like a damn jaybird in there, doing everything that he's not doing, and he's just getting paid, bro. And nothing you can do. Hey, man, how come Jimmy ain't back from lunch? Well, it's Jimmy. Jimmy don't got to get back from lunch. Okay? Jimmy might not come back the rest of the day. You may see him. Hey, man, I just saw Jimmy on Instagram posting that he's on the beach laid up with about 4 girls. He's still on the clock, though. Jimmy's still on the clock, though. So you can't get mad, man. You know, some people got it like that. Okay. Dr. Fiegel, LeBron is a freak of nature. All the haters need to stop. Well, I mean, that's what happens when you can't do what somebody does. You either salute or you hate. That's just what it is, dog. You either going to salute somebody who can't do what you do, or you're going to hate. And some people, they don't have that in them, dog. They're haters by nature. A lot of people are haters, bro. I mean, Even the people that say they ain't, they are. Just how people don't appreciate what LeBron is doing out there at 39. Your gold medal, dog. You don't even understand how much I was yelling at the TV screen. Ain't that right, Dr. Van? Okay. I was, man, I was cussing up a storm, dog. I was like, that was, in my entire life watching basketball in the Olympics, that was, even when we had the team when we got our asses whooped in 2004, I never yelled at the screen like that, bro. I was always like, look at these sorry ass MFs, you know. Like when we lost it, I'm like, these guys sorry as hell, bro. Get them out of here. I wasn't even mad. This, I was like, nah, man, nah, what are you doing? Because they were out there, showboating. Serbia was out there acting like they had it in the bag, but they didn't understand that it's a 40-minute game, not a 32-minute game. They got their ass whooped that last 8 minutes. Okay. Dr. Van, what happened to Serbia strand? Serbia put up a hell of a fight, but the refs weren't going to let the team lose. Nah, they just got their asses whooped, dog. That's not, that ain't no refs let no team lose. That had nothing to do with it. You had a 17-point lead. They had all the penalties, all the foul calls. They had everything, bro. They were definitely setting it up. But unfortunately for you guys stopped missing shots. Your boy Jokic was getting served up in the paint. He didn't get nothing done, and the three-pointer started drying up. That's what happened. They started drying up, and Steph Curry started punching you guys in the mouth, dog. There was nothing you can do. And guess what? For everybody that says, well, Bron didn't deserve it, Bron was the one making sure Chef was cooking. He was making sure Chef was getting the ball, bro. He was the one that made sure Chef was shooting the rock. He was like, I'm getting it to Steph. Give it back to me. Pass it to you. Pass it back. I'm giving it to Steph. Hey, man, he knew what to do. He stepped aside like he was supposed to. He's like, this is Steph's time. I know this dude. He played in all those finals against Curry. He knows what Curry can do. And guess what? He made the right decision. All those threes, who do you think was passing him the ball? Everything he hit came from Bron. Like I said, man, you can't make this stuff up, bro. Okay. Yeah, Dr. Van, no excuses, man. Your boys got their asses whooped. Then your boy Brock Bronovich put his whole jersey over his head. Yeah, man, get your ass on that podium and get that silver. Matter of fact, did they even get the silver? No, they got the bronze. Go get your bronze ass over there and get that bronze. Okay? Sorry as hell, bro. Okay, because France got the silver. Ray Love said steady. Come on, man. Don't give no dude no nickname, dog. If he ain't in your family, you don't even give him a nickname then. Come on, man. Your grandmother's the one that's issuing the nicknames out of your mama. You don't give a grown man a nickname, dog. I've never heard Jarrett Stidham ever call himself Steady. I've never heard him even go by that. Never seen him have a t-shirt, a hat, nothing that says Steady on it, because he knows it sounds like shit. He knows that. Okay. Rudy Bang is a good reason why LeBron has been on the Olympic team multiple times. He's an all-time great. He's on Mount Rushmore. He's one of the greatest basketball players of all time. Is he the greatest basketball player of all time? No. But he's the greatest basketball player at his position. There's nobody that plays the small forward position better than him. He's up there. Okay? Sorry, he is. Full Circle says, my Steelers lost. Justin Fields needs work. Too many fumbles. What else do we got to do to defense? Mike Thomas always figures it out. Yeah, man, I'm going to tell you that shit right now, man. I missed you, Rick Troper. I'm going to come back and read your comment real quick. Yeah, man, your boy Justin Fields, man. I mean, he's just starting looking like a guy, man, that maybe he's not a quarterback, you know. Maybe, I mean, it happened to Terrell Pryor. You know, it happened to other guys. It's like, maybe you're just not a quarterback, bro. You know, maybe you're a football player, but you're not a quarterback. It just doesn't seem like he's a quarterback. Okay. But hey, I mean, you know, I was always wishing good for the kid, and I'm always hoping that the kid gets something done. But I don't know if he's a quarterback or not. Okay. Rick Troper said to scramble and extend plays is an added skill to a quarterback. Added skill, bro. But who would I rather have? Would I rather have Tom Brady, or would I rather have Lamar Jackson? Not and take out the Super Bowls and take out all of that. Take out all the accolades. I'd rather have Tom Brady, because Tom Brady's going to find a way to get somebody open. Tom Brady's not running anywhere. He's passing the ball. Okay? He, he's passing the ball. That's first and foremost. Second and foremost. Tom Brady's not running anywhere. It's not an option. Tom Brady's going to either take a sack, throw the ball away, or throw it to an open receiver. Okay? It is what it is. Dr. Van Braun was doing too much, too little, too signed when he's losing. It was a great game, but the USA had more stacked in the roster. How's Braun doing too much when he walked away with the gold? Come on, Dr. Van. You can't make that shit up, dog. How was he doing too much when he actually was down 17 and they came back within the last 5 minutes and won the game? How do you do that? Don't act like Braun wasn't knocking stuff off the rim. Don't act like Braun wasn't chase down blocking. You just don't like Braun. I mean, we understand that, man, but you were on the wrong side of history again, Dr. Van. I mean, damn. I mean, how many times can you be on the wrong side of history? You was wrong when you said that the Nuggets was going to repeat. You're wrong now when you say that the Broncos are going to do something. We all know they're not. And you were wrong again when you said that Serbia was going to do something. Serbia didn't even come in second place, bro. They came in third. All right? Come on, though. Can't make this up, bro. Okay. Booty Bang said, wait, Stidham is still on the Broncos? I thought they cut him. Nah, they didn't cut him. I mean, who cut him for who? They didn't cut him for nobody, bro. He's the quarterback. Okay. Dr. Van said, I'll take my Broncos W where I can get them. Might not be too many this year. Hey, man, you guys got the super coach, man. You guys got the super coach. How you going to let us have more wins than you? Okay? Shouldn't happen. All right. Ray Love said facts. Dr. Van Curry was on fire. USA would have lost without him. No lies told. And B didn't show up till everyone was tired at the end. Don't matter when you show up, dog. Don't matter. Okay? If you show up and to the barbecue and grandma puts a plate to the side for you, because that's what my grandmother would do. I got off of work, I was late, and I think, damn, all the food's gone. Don't worry, baby. Grandmama put a plate over here, right over here, and go get it. Don't be mad, bruh, that I got a plate and a stack. Oh, I thought we were out of chicken. Not out of chicken for me, because my grandmother took care of it. So don't get mad, bruh. Don't get mad that Joel Embiid handled his business. It is what it is. Yeah. That's how it goes. Booty Bang, do you think that Jimmy G got dirt on the Rams? I think Jimmy G is the greatest finesser, one of the greatest finessers in the history of the NFL. Okay? That's what I think. Said Jimmy's suspended. Oh, yeah, that's right. He is suspended. But he still got a job. Yeah, he is suspended. That's right. He's suspended for that enhancements that he was taking. But then again, maybe it was those horse pills you get at the gas station, man. When you trying to go over there and make something happen, right? Booty Bang said, I don't remember if I asked you this before. What are your thoughts about Don Rivers as a coach? Doc Rivers? You mean Doc Rivers, the basketball coach? Oh, so I don't know if you mean Don Rivers or Doc Rivers. Dr. Van said, you should have heard the Nuggets bar was that almost everyone was pulling for Serbia. We were loud. Yeah, loud enough to take a L. How loud were you guys when you heard this? Dun, 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 dun. Flag being raised. Dun, dun, dun. How loud was y'all then? By the dawn's early. Come on, Doc. We're the United States of America, bro. Okay, y'all ought to be ashamed of yourselves, but then again, you guys are in Denver. I mean, what else do you guys got to cheer for? Justin Saw said, I hope O'Connell can lead us to the promised land, and I just don't see it right now. I wonder what players think of the quarterback situation. I know what Devontae thinks about it. He don't think much. Ray Love said, bronze ass. Oh, I got a whole bronze. Come on, bruh. Come on, man. Come on, dog. I'd rather have a chrome ring, a chrome metal. I'd rather have a chrome. At least chrome is glowing. I mean bronze, bruh. Come on. Do you guys understand Carmelo Anthony's one of the greatest Olympians in the history of Olympic basketball, bro? Come on, dog. He had the record for men's scoring until KD broke it. And you got Bogdanovich out there acting like he doing something. Dog, come on, man. Come on, man. And you know who was the leader out there. It just goes to show you, man, a lot of you guys hate on LeBron so much. Why do you think LeBron James was the captain of the team? Do you think that LeBron James voted himself? No, the players voted him the captain, including Steph. They said, you're the leader. Like I said, man, you can't make this stuff up, man. Come on, dog. All right. Justin Saul says, I'm really blessed to be fortunate to believe Silver and Black is an honor to be a part of this franchise. I'm just tired of losing. I mean, we all are, bro. But hey, man, it's part of the game. It's part of the game, though. Okay? Until we figure it out, that's what's going to happen. Okay? Got to figure it out, bro. They're not giving nothing. Okay, we're not Kansas City. They're not going to help us. Okay, they're not going to help us win anything. I'm telling you that now. All right. Dr. Van, for a country with less than 7 million people, take NBA Arsenal to the limit and get bronze is pretty good. Nah, no, it ain't. Not when you're out there. Not when you're out there showboating and act like you won the game when you didn't. No, dog. I mean, I would have had more respect for them if they would have played with like they had some decorum, bro. Act like they had some class. That was some classless basketball that Serbia was playing out there doing all of that. And you know what's bad? Serbia's coach didn't do a damn thing about it, bro. Serbia, you kicked the bear, man. You kicked the bear, you poked the bear, you spit in the lion's face, and then you stepped on the tiger's toes, bro. That's why you got your asses whooped. That's why you got served in the end, okay? Because Serbia's coach should have said, hey, man, chill. Chill with the antics, bro. Play basketball. Get back on defense, man. Stop running around here acting like you winning, like you're gonna win this without problem. Y'all had a 17-point lead. Next thing you know, it was down to nothing. Next thing you know, with 3 minutes left, they were up 4. Steph was out there cooking. Steph didn't start cooking until like the last couple of minutes of the game. Let's not act like he was hitting them. No, yeah, he hit 8 threes, but they were timely. They were in certain spots. But at the end of the game, what were they doing, bro? Braun was saying, move out the way. ISO, let Steph cook them. So who you think was calling the offenses out there, bruh? Come on, man. Steve Kerr wasn't doing nothing. Tyronn Lue was sitting on his ass doing nothing. Eric Spoelstra was sitting there and weren't coaching shit. Braun was the one out there, man. Move out the way. Let Steph cook. Give him the ball. Give it back to him. Get him again. They just kept giving the ball to Steph. Let Steph do what he did. Steph was, man, just... Come on, dog. Somebody knew what to do. Everybody won that, but somebody's the MVP. Okay, and I didn't hear Steph Curry say anything negative about LeBron James. He said all these positive. Bron was this, Bron was that, Bron was keeping us going, Bron was doing it. Come on, man. If Steph Curry can give Bron props, you ever give Bron props. Okay, Ray Love said the Marine. He said the Mills. He said, when did I say they were doing anything? I was just rooting for them. Now you went against your whole country, Dr. Van. I mean, come on, bro. Come on, dog. Okay, maybe you need to go get you a Serbian nationalist, whatever they call citizenship. Dr. Van Embiid was trash for most of the Olympics. Not till the end when he shut your boy down. Okay, maybe Jokic needs to not have a beard. Maybe Jokic should have before he played that game. It wasn't working for him. Said he wasn't getting all his flopping calls in the FIBA rules. No, it wasn't working, man. But guess what? At the end, he was serving. He was cooking your boy, dog. Embiid was cooking your boy. All right, booty bang. You said Doc Rivers. Doc Rivers is overrated. He's overrated. I used to not say that. I used to be a very big defender of Rivers for what he did with the Celtics. But Doc Rivers is overrated, bro. He's overrated. Okay. Decent coach, but he's overrated. He was a better player than he is a coach. Keep it like that. Raider Nation Vic, your system's built around the quarterback you should have. AOC fits the pocket that we have. Stepped in the really nice. He's gonna cook. I'm hoping you're right. I'm an AOC supporter, bro. Always have been. Always have been. He's my quarterback. He got drafted by the Raiders. Okay? He is a bloodline Raider. He ain't no Raiders by match. You know how your brother-in-law, your brother, but his last name is Johnson. He ain't got to doing dumb stuff. Okay? All right, Dr. Van. USA should be ashamed to even let that game happen. Nah, Doc. Those guys are professional basketball players in the NBA. They're very familiar. They're very skilled. Don't disrespect Serbia like that. They just went in there and they was talking too much, bro. That's what happens. Okay? All right? Don't let your mouth get your ass in trouble. Come on. Their mouth was getting their ass in trouble, dog. Then they getting up in people's faces acting like they really want to squabble. They didn't want to squabble, bro. Okay? They got their asses whooped. I was laughing. Booty bang. How many O'Connell throw? I don't know, bro. Hopefully more than he threw last year. I think he only threw 14 or something like that. I hope he throws. He got to throw at least 25. I hope he hits 25, 28. We need 28 tugs. 25 to 30 tugs, bro. Passes. Not just touchdowns game. We need 25 touchdown passes. If we can get 25 touchdown passes, we'll be where we need to be. 25 to 30. I'm hoping that's what it is. If we're in the teens, 16, 14, 11 picks, not going to get it done. Lobby number looks like a good thing. Yeah, Lobby. Yeah, Lobby look like he about to make it pop. Okay, he got that 23 on doing the Christian McCaffrey routine. I mean, I'm hoping that's what it is. Dr. Van said Kerr was doing Tatum dirty, giving him no playing time. Absolutely. Absolutely. Steve Kerr was showing his bias. I don't know what it is about Jason Tatum. He don't like Jason Tatum is a good kid. Jason Tatum is Duke. His pedigree is right. He just won a world championship. But then again, he didn't get as dirty as Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown didn't even make the damn team, and he's the whole MVP of the whole finals, bro. So I don't know, man. I don't know what it is, man. But Steve Kerr, it definitely is doing the Greg Popovich thing and taking it too far, bro. He's trying to be Phil Jackson. He doesn't coach the Warriors like that. I never seen him be that surly of a coach. He's always been a player's coach, somebody that's active, but it just seemed like he just was like, and then Tyrese Halliburton was just like, I'm just happy to be here. I'm just going to walk away. This is somebody getting a free check. It's like, man, I'm about to get me a gold medal. I only played one game. He didn't care. But Steve Kerr, man, he doesn't need to coach the team anymore, man. Get somebody that's going to get in there and actually do what needs to be done. When Tatum was in there, what did Tatum do? Tatum was in there balling, bro. He was in there balling. He had a couple of fast break dunks. He had a bunch of things going on, and then he pulled them, didn't put him back in. Like, come on, dog. Right. Dr. Van, USA was showboating far more than Serbia. That's a lie. Put a 1 in the chat if Serbia was showboating more than USA. Okay, that's a lie, bro. Stop lying, Doc. Serbia actually played team ball. That U.S. roster should blow everyone out of the water. We did blow you out of the water. We came back from a 17-point deficit in the fourth quarter. That is blowing you out. What are you talking about, bro? Can you count, Doc? I know you can. Okay, we won by what? 6? We were down 17. Do the math. That's a 23-point quarter, bro. A 23-point swing. What are you talking about? That is a blowout. Like, you can't make this shit up. That is a blowout, Doc. Okay? Cut it out, man. You're on the wrong side of history again, bro. Okay? Curry was cooking the whole game. Curry wasn't cooking the whole game. He missed a lot of threes, bro, at the beginning. He was hitting timely threes. But at the end, he did his stuff fizzle. Okay? Booty Bang, never heard of any players say anything bad about LeBron. You won't. Justin Saw said Derek Carr and Devontae didn't have enough time playing NFL. Facts. Carla Jenkins, what's up, Carla? Daniel Berry Sports in the house. Hey. Dr. Van, U.S. basketball is winning up. Hey, they got dudes who aren't even American on the team getting carried to a medal. Embarrassing. Hey, man, what are you talking about? You talking about Joel Embiid? Joel Embiid is an American citizen. What are you talking about, Doc? Like, come on, Doc. Don't do that. Don't do that. Joel Embiid is an American citizen. He has dual citizenship with France and America. What are you talking about? That can't be on the USA Olympic team if you don't foreigner stuff from, man. I don't understand what you're talking about. You have to be an American citizen to be on the US Olympic team. He's an American citizen, dog. He's a naturalized citizen, Joel Embiid. He's been in the United States well over 15 years, bro. He came over here when he was in high school, and then he went to prep school, and then he went to Kansas, and then he's been in the league like 7 years. What are you talking about? All right? Like, come on, doc. It only takes you 7 years to be a naturalized citizen, bro. Okay? If you talk about him in college, 4 years, and you talk about him in the pros, 7, that's 11. So how is he a foreigner? Come on, cut it out, bro. Woody Bang says Doc is overrated. I think that he's a pretty good coach. Okay. He's a pretty good coach. But he's not a great coach. But he gets put into the category of being a great coach, and he's not. He's not a great coach. He's not a great coach. He's okay. He's all right. Okay, but when you're being said that you're great, it's a different story. Okay. Dr. Pan, not all those guys on Serbia are NBA players. Few of them are compared to all-star NBA team. Whose fault is that? No one told Serbia that they couldn't get no NBA players, bro. Nobody told Serbia that. That's Serbia's responsibility. Our responsibility is to put together our team. Your responsibility is to put together your team. Our responsibility ain't to help you put together your team, dog. Get your team together, dog. Figure it out. I don't know. It ain't our responsibility. We're here to play the games. We're not here to help you figure it out, okay? But like I said, that Serbian coach didn't do shit. Your Serbian coach was letting them dudes wild out and act a fool. Carl Jenkins says professional rules are different. 0-0 rules, we play a different game there in Paris. Facts, Dr. Man. I'd rather not make the team sit on the bench all the time and Tatum look pissed. Tatum be all right. Tatum be all right. Everybody knows that Steve Kerr did. Nobody in the media was on Tatum. They were on Kerr. Kerr was the one that was looking bad. Kerr was the one that was getting grilled. Kerr was the one that they were talking about on ESPN. Okay? Kerr was the one that Shannon Sharp was saying the right things. Of course, Stephen A. didn't say the right things at first until he found out that it wasn't working for him. Then he switched up. That's what Steve does. Say what he says, and then when it doesn't work out for him and he sees that the tide is going the other way, then he, you know, you need to apologize to Jason Tatum. No, you should apologize to him in the first place. Okay? Nobody is on Kerr's side. All right? 1, Doc said 2, Booty Bang with Jason Tatum resentment towards Kerr. I think that he won't say nothing until after his career. It wouldn't be smart for him to say anything right now. Jason Tatum is needs to just do what he did. He handled himself with class. He never complained. His mama said some shit, but mamas is gonna say something. He never complained. He never said nothing. That's how you do it. You let other people fight your battles for you, bro. You don't fight that battle, man. You just barely won an NBA title a couple of months ago, bro. June, July, August. June, July, August. He won an NBA title 2 months ago. He's in the club, bro. He's not trying to mess nothing up this quick, running his mouth. Now, you know who's running his mouth is Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown's talking a little too much. But Jason Tatum is playing the game. I don't got nothing to say. I'm very happy with the team and what's going on and this, that, and the third. And I'm just here to help. And that's what you do. You let everybody else say it. Okay? Salute to Jason Tatum for playing chess. He don't play checkers. Booty Bang. Jay Fry, we got gold, baby, and that's all that matters. Facts. That's all I cared about, bro. That's all I cared about. You know how much Olympic basketball stuff I got? The Dream Team stuff. Y'all gonna be seeing me busting, bro. You're gonna be seeing me bust all my shit. Trust me, dog. I went and bought some stuff today. That game right there, man, there was no way that I could see that, dog. There's no way, bro. Okay? That we had to win. Right? And we did. Okay. Like I said, man, there's always somebody on here who won't be on here long. It don't take much. All you gotta do is say something I don't like. Booty Bang, I saw the game. Shaq Serbia was talking shit. Yes, they were. Yes, they were. Absolutely. Okay. Dr. Van saying exactly what they should be doing. Look at the team compared to everyone else. Not a level playing field. Come on, dog. We're not playing that game, dog. The Dream Team was in 92, bruh. Okay. You know how many years ago that was? All right. It's 32 years ago. Come on, man. The NBA is all the rest of the world has caught up to the U.S. The difference is they couldn't handle that pressure. That pressure is what the problem was. They couldn't handle it. Couldn't handle that pressure, bro. All right. Okay. Justin saw Doc Rivers came in and made the Bucks worse. Yep. That's why they didn't get far. Bang said I had no idea that Joel Embiid has dual citizenship. Come on, man. Yeah, Joel Embiid has French citizenship, and he has American citizenship. I mean, come on, dog. I mean, you think a man that's making that kind of money, who's been in America this long, is out here playing on a visa? You really think Joel Embiid is playing on a visa, bruh? No. Okay? His girl's an American. His wife is American. That automatically makes you, I mean, he could have just did the green card thing. He's an American citizen, bro. He has dual citizenship. A lot of people do. A lot of people have dual citizenships, bro. Okay? Did you guys know that Kobe Bean Bryant had dual citizenship? He had citizenship in Italy and America. Did y'all know that? He wasn't born in Italy. He was born in Philadelphia. But he had dual citizenship because of his father. And he was over there when his father was playing overseas. He had dual citizenship. It's not hard, bro. Dr. Van knows this. He's just playing crazy. What's up, Bev? What's going on? Run the likes up. Unfiltered Famine Nation. You guys see that merch yesterday? If you guys didn't see the merch, go ahead and go back and watch the watch party yesterday and go look at the merch. Go pick up the new merch that's already out. It's already up. The 50th anniversary Matthew Shack Unfiltered 3-ring hoodie and shirt. Both sides printed off the hook. Make sure you go over there, man. Support your boy. I'm giving you guys the hot merch all year. Okay. Follow me on X and Twitter. Rep with the new merch. Bev got set up with the new Unfiltered shirt and the beanie. Okay, I had them both yesterday. I bought it. I bought my own stuff. I don't get it free. Okay, I gotta pay for it, just like y'all. But it's tight. Okay, Booty Bang talking to Bev. Dr. Van, good to see you in here. From Bev, Justin Saw said, I heard Jaylen Brown was a cocky dude back at Brown Berkeley. Yeah, dog. I mean, ain't nothing wrong being cocky. I mean, you can live it up, man. Being cocky is part of the reason why you be successful. I mean, everybody who makes it to a high level in stations of life is cocky. Okay, that's what it is. You got to believe in yourself. Justin Saw talking to Bev. Yeah. Okay, Booty Bang talking to Bev. It was good to see Bev in here. Got the right confidence, dude. The man's a genius. Yeah. You got it right there. You know what it is. Dr. Van, how would this year's U.S. team stack up the Dream Team? They would lose to the Dream Team. A lot of people said, "Oh, they would cook them." Nah, dude, you're young. Everybody that I see that says that this team would beat the Dream Team, how old were you when the Dream Team was actually playing, bro? How old were you? That's how I look at it. If you weren't like me, who was really into it back then and into it now, man, the problem is that the Dream Team would not be having those lulls like that. Okay, you think if this team that we just saw yesterday, or was it the day before, whatever day it was, they lost. Yeah, it was yesterday. No, day before. They lost. They were losing by 17 to Serbia in the fourth quarter. What do you think the Dream Team would have been doing? You think the Dream Team would have just coughed up a 17-point lead with 8 minutes left? No, they would have cooked their ass. You think Michael Jordan would have let them lose? You ain't understanding, man. They would have slowed that game completely down, bro. Magic Johnson would have brought that ball up slow as hell, bro. Slow as hell. Tempo, control the game. They're running up and down the court, and they're slowing it down, dog. Half court set, bruh. Pick your poison down in the paint. You think your boy Jokic was getting cooked by Joel Embiid? Man, you got David Robinson. You got Patrick Ewing. Can't make this up, dog. There'd be barbecue chicken out there, man. They ain't beating them cats when they couldn't even hold the lead. They almost lost to Angola, bruh. They almost lost to Angola. If it wasn't for Bron going to the rack and laying it up, they would have lost there. They ain't beating no damn Dream Team, bruh. Okay. Dr. Van says, yeah, school's about to start. Yeah, my son is starting school tomorrow. Starting pre-K tomorrow. We had to go out. We went out and did all this kind of shopping, got all his stuff ready. Tomorrow, he will be at school. Yeah, it's going down. Right, Booty Bang. That merch was amazing. Yes, and more to come. Yes. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Summer's over. Alpha said Dream Team by 20. Ain't no way on God's green earth the Dream Team gives up a 17-point lead in the fourth. Where are you guys getting this from? Like, come on, bruh. Come on, man. Ain't no way, dog. Ain't no way. That entire team is just, okay, yeah, okay, you can pick certain players. I mean, damn. All right? You put Scottie Pippen on Steph. Steph ain't getting all those shots. I mean, the defense is just, man, I don't even want to talk about it, bro. Plus, you can knock shots off of the rim, and you got 2 7-footers, bro. Come on, dog. God. Dream Team would absolutely destroy this team. Facts. Said MJ didn't play that great of a tournament from what I remember. What? Michael Jordan's job was not to play, was not the leading scorer. Let me tell you why you don't know what you're talking about, Dr. Van. Let me tell you guys, some of you guys out there, and I know Doc is young. Doc is just trying to act like he knows something. Guess who was the leading scorer on the Dream Team? Was it Michael Jordan? It was Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley was the leading scorer of the Dream Team. He averaged like 14.7 points a game. He was the leading scorer. Mike's job was to play defense. Him and Scottie Pippen were playing lights out defense. Mike still averaged 13. Mike wasn't out there trying to score. What Jordan was doing was giving what the team needed. The team needed defensive stoppers. What did this team have? You had Derek White, defensive stopper. You had Drew Holiday, defensive stopper. The difference is the Dream Team had Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan. The best player ever was the defensive guy. He's like, I just want to come here and play shutdown defense, bro. That's all I want to do. But Michael Jordan's Michael Jordan, so you miss a shot, he's leaking out, he's dunking the ball. But Jordan wasn't out there hoisting up shots. Jordan was out there, him and Scottie Pippen was locking down those damn point guards and shooting guards. and making those big men get the ball in the paint, and they were getting their stuff pinned to the backboard. So that's why he wasn't out there scoring. But he still averaged 13 a game. He was the second leading scorer on the team. Barkley was the leading scorer. That's why. You didn't need a Drew Holiday and a Derek White on the team when you had Scotty and Michael. They were the best 1-2 defensive tandem ever. Period. From the guard and forward position. So that's why. Okay. Carl Sanchez says, yeah, they couldn't beat the real Dream Team. Not even close, bro. The Redeem Team couldn't beat this team. The Redeem Team could probably beat this team. Let's go there. Forget talking about 9. They were That's team would beat this team. The Vince Carter dunk when he jumped over to a 7-2 guy. Kevin Garnett and them cats. Man, them cats would smoke this team. Smoke them. But they're not beating 92. That's not happening. Okay? Michael Jordan is locking down. You lock down Steph Curry. You lock open shots with those two dudes on him, man. You him for the first 2 quarters, then you put Pip on him the next 2. Guys don't understand what you're talking about. Justin Fields might start over Russ. We'll see. Woody Bang ain't no way in hell Truck Daly would have benched any players on the Dream Team. Nah, he didn't have to. Okay. Bev locking with a channel membership. Said Knicks has been looking pretty solid. I mean, shit, that's why all you got, Doc. Okay. You know, Jared Stidham isn't going to get it done. All right, check out the catalog at myshopify.com. Hey, man, go over there and look at the new shirt. That new shirt is hot, dog. And I got more for you. But you know what, man? You guys are going to have to support because I'm not putting up all this merch for y'all just to be looking at it. Okay? Trust me. Okay? King Ed, what's going on, King Ed? Hey, man, what's going on in the chat room? Chat room goons in here. I like that. Dr. Van, MJ had the most shots on the team. It was only one shot less than 50%. Don't matter. Don't matter, man. Don't matter. Don't matter. Jordan didn't get the MVP, did he? Doc, this is Shaq, man. Cut it out. Stop. I know you're brilliant. This is me. Did Jordan get the MVP? Who was the MVP of the Dream Team? You tell me. I'm telling you who it wasn't. It wasn't Jordan. Lord's Gift said Patriots. Okay, all right, Patriots, man. Come sub the channel, dog, so you can be here all year. All right? King S. LeBron's called his most recent medal. Well, US saw the Avengers. The Lucky Thanos didn't bring it. Lucky Thanos didn't bring a team. Thanos didn't bring a team. That's not his fault, bruh. Wasn't in the script, was it? That's somebody else's job to bring Thanos. That's not his job. The Avengers' job, and the Avengers beat Thanos in the end. I mean, in game they did what they needed to do. But hey, man, it's like people try to demean when you win. They try to demean you by saying, well, they didn't do this and they didn't do that. Whose job is that? Is that my job? Is it my job to make it easy for y'all? Or is it your job to make it easy for y'all? That's your job, bruh. I never feel sorry for my competitor. Anybody that tries to challenge me on here, you want to say something smart or in life, or you trying to take something from me, or you trying to get something that I'm trying to get, I don't have no sympathy for you, dog, at all. I'm going hard, balls to the wall, pause, and may the best man win. And I guarantee you it's probably going to be me more often than not, unless somebody's cheating or somebody's giving it to you because they don't want me to win. That's the only way you're going to get it. I don't feel sorry for my competition. You shouldn't be competing against me in the first place. Rep with the new unfiltered shirt. Unfiltered shirt is hot. Yeah, Jordan also like 20% from 3. Hey, man, he wasn't the MVP. They're locking the channel membership. All right. Love all y'all out there, man. We got onto the Dream Team because Dr. Van was on here. But, hey, man, how did Serbia do, Doc? Hey, Doc, the only gold medals Serbia is going to be getting is the ones that they see the Dream Team part 4, whatever number there are, was walking away with, dog. Okay. I like when they had it in their mouth and they was biting on it. I mean, man, come on. You can't make this up, dog. Okay. Can't make it up. All right, man. Love all y'all out there, man. Football season is back. But I'm seeing a lot of over competitive play in the preseason, and I hope they don't burn themselves out. I hope somebody don't get hurt because you're out there trying to win, bro. Okay. All right. Let's make it happen. Dr. Ben said Braun still ain't getting through Jokic in the NBA. I mean, Jokic got more important things to worry about, man. You guys don't even have a team right now. You guys got Russell Westbrook. That's how bad it got for you, dog. Okay. Justice saw 13 more line. Elk Creek looked horrible. They looked absolutely horrible. All right, man. Let me go in here, man, and go get me some dinner. I'll holler at you guys tomorrow. Hey, Doc. Do. Doc, you see it? You see that? Did you see that American flag get raised up, Doc? Hey, Doc, that would look bad, man. Serbia wasn't even around to make it pop. All right, holla at y'all.